welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. In this one, Alek Manoah. And Chris, he seems a lot more comfortable pitching here at home than on the road, right?
Indeed, Boog, and there can be several factors, whether it's just sleeping in your own bed, being around your family, going to your favorite restaurant before you come to the ballpark. I don't know what it is for him, but the numbers are clear that he's been dominant in this place. The only frustration is you see how good he is at home, and if you're a team...
As we take a look at the Padres lineup, batting third, a guy they're looking for a little more out of right now, Juan Soto.
Yeah, that batting average certainly stands out in a negative way. He just hasn't put it together all season long. The consistency hasn't been there. I think there's been some bad luck as well, and that can factor in at times. It can also get into your head. Ultimately, I know it's a disappointing campaign for him so far. I think it'd be really nice to see him turn things around and help out this club a little bit more. Stop focusing on his individual performance and focus on that W.
That one lifted to left. 2 away.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 20.
And now it's Juan Soto. And that's in there for strike one. Singy Alek Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, and just a year later, a big league all-star. So developed pretty quickly and a front-end rotation guy for the Toronto Blue Jays.
That's ripped. Base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Manny Machado stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. High fly ball out to center field. Kiermaier moving under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Padres leave one. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark and towing the slab, Seth Lugo. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
And now for the Jays, George Springer. George Springer, a Connecticut native, in fact, played his college ball at UConn. First-round pick by the Astros in 2011, and he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. Kicks and fires. Foul ball.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete, and his signing was the turning point in the Houston Astros organization to become a winning franchise. And you remember that magazine cover back in 2014 predicting the Astros to win the World Series in 2017, and it came true.
And a pitch.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
2-2.
Okay.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. That takes care of Springer. And there's one away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That misses off the outside edge.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Next offering is foul back. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a pop-up. Engel makes his way towards it. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. And welcome back. And now here's the veteran DH, Matt Carpenter. Carpenter swinging a drive. Right field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And a pitch. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Bichette tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. The batter now is Adam Engel. In there, and it's 0-1. To third. And it gets by him. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. First pitch just misses. Slap the other way, foul. No score here in the second. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Swings and misses. 2-2 now. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Checks over to first. Back safely. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Luis Campusano in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 on, 2 outs. Chopper right side. Kirk throws the first in time. And that is that. So they strand a pair. Now to the bottom of the second. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Alejandro Kirk. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And it stays fair. And he's got a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring.
Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Oh, that one almost gets him again. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
The pitch. Not even close there. And now 3 balls and a strike. Runner leads away at second. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kirk leads off second with nobody out. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Bounced up the middle. Bogarts with the throw to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Knocks it down. There's one. Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. And ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Left field. Soto makes the catch, and that'll do it. A double in the. Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And first offering is fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Biggio to second and 2. In time to first for the double play.
Perfectly timed dive right there to knock the ball down. He gets up and flips it to the second baseman to start that 4-6-3 double play. Tell you what, that is the pitcher's best play.
Juan Soto now. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And yes, he offered at it. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back now in Toronto, set for the bottom of the third, and here is Matt Chapman. And the right-hander back to work.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. That's off the mark. 1-0. On the ground. Whips it to first on the run. He's in there.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Field that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line.
Kiermaier on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far, so why not try to put some pressure on?
Move to second. He's picked off. 0-1. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
Well, a high throw just adds a fraction of a second from catching the ball to putting the tag down on the runner. Hard to say for sure if a good throw gets him, but as soon as that one took off from the catcher's hand, there wasn't much of a chance.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Kiermaier stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Bichette, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball popped up. Cronenworth puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Back here at Rogers Center, here's Manny Machado. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Chris Machado is a guy who impacts the game with his bat. He's got big-time power, but what about the defense? He hasn't only won a gold glove, multiple gold gloves, but he's also won a platinum glove as the best defender at any position in his league. Grounder off the pitcher. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Now it's back Carpenter. First pitch, and he just misses. And now it's even up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Over to second for 1. How about that double play?
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. And that's outside. Hammers that one deep left field and forget He sends it out of here. His 12th of the season, and the Padres take the lead. It's 1-0. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Just missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The Y to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's got it, and there's one down. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Doubled his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Varsho, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Manoah back to work. And there's the strike.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
The 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now one away. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the righty deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Next offering is fouled back. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
The pitch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. And the pitch. fights it off. He'll see another. Rolled over to third. Chapman fires to second for one. And that's two. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Padres 1 and the Jays nothing. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Brandon Belt. And he deals. Swing and a miss. 0-1 on Belt.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
With the shift on, hits right into it. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Bunts it in the air. Campusano takes it in for the out. And there's two down. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Kiermaier now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. It's in and out of his glove.
Back-to-back base hits. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And the 1-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Swing and a miss.
Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well, so you've got to take that back, get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
Right side. Kim. Inning over. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Cronenworth. There's a strike. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. Going to count 1 and 2.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky favorite player that I had. Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Soto up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. That one down the line, and foul ball. Versatile player defensively, could play all over the place. In college, he was a two-way guy. They not only used him as a middle infielder, but he closed games, and the Rays actually used him that way at AAA in terms of letting him throw some meaningful innings as a reliever.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's a 1-1. Out to short. Bichette fires over to first. Machado out on the play. Welcome back, bottom of the 6th. Bo Bichette up to the dish. The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch is outside. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That one drifts inside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
That one is absolutely belted, and that's a fair ball. Bichette around third and headed home. In there safely. It's 1-1.
Well, that was a circus-type play right there. First, it started with a bad angle, and then needing to jump to try to get up and make the catch. Just a bad look all the way around.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch, not close. Guerrero stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
There's the strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Steven Wilson getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Pomeranz getting cranked up as well. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Nick Martinez on to pitch here. On for his 20th appearance of the year. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham settles under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
Bell at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Hammered, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And now, Kevin Biggio. First offering, and it just misses. Biggio, in his 5th season, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2016. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Fastball almost got him there. Lifted in the air, out to left. Soto puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 6. Top of inning number 7. So here's the Padres DH, Matt Carpenter. That's a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Varsho pulls it down, and a quick out, number 1. So up next, Ha-Sung Kim. And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
Count 1-0.
Here's a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Ground ball left side. Gathers and throws to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Engel in the box again. Takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Line and caught at third by Chapman. The goal. Bottom of the 7th. And now for the Jays, Matt Chapman. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Well, these Blue Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Pitch in the dirt, and the count 1-2. And down on strikes. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
The 0-1. Good eye right there. That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Out towards right center field. Grisham trying to get there. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away. And the batter is George Springer. And first offering is fouled off. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
I think the key is
Jimmy Garcia on a pitch out of the pen here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next offering is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Misses, and the count's even at 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. There's a strike. And a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Steven Wilson.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And misses inside. Off the mark there. The count now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
In the air, center field. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 3. This one in the air, right field. Engel has a beat on it. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Alejandro Kirk digs in now. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Nabil Krismat up and throwing.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1. Popped up. Cronenworth makes the catch. And that is that. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. That's in there. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Soto swings through it for strike 1. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The tying run at the plate. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.